the human mind, ever curious, often strays towards the unknown. We seek answers to life's greatest mysteries, pondering what lies beyond the veil of death. One such enigma, shrouded in fear and fascination, is the concept of hell. Religions across time have painted vivid pictures of this dreadful underworld, a place of eternal punishment for the wicked. The Bible, in its stark and uncompromising language, offers glimpses into this terrifying realm. From the fiery depths of Gehenna to the outer darkness spoken of by Jesus, the scriptures warn of a fate far worse than earthly demise. But what is the true nature of hell? Is it a literal place of fire and torment, or a state of spiritual separation from God? Let us delve into the ancient texts, exploring the various descriptions of hell and seeking to understand its significance in the grand tapestry of human existence. Be warned, dear reader, for the path ahead is fraught with darkness and despair. But perhaps by confronting these chilling visions, we may gain a deeper appreciation for the light and find solace in the hope of redemption. The Bible, both Old and New Testaments, speaks of hell in no uncertain terms. It is a place of fire, a lake of burning sulfur, prepared for the devil and his angels. Jesus himself spoke of Gehenna, a valley outside Jerusalem where refuse was burned, as a metaphor for the eternal fire. It is better for you to enter life maimed or crippled, he warned, than to have 2 hands or 2 feet and be thrown into eternal fire. The Apostle John, in his vision of the apocalypse, described hell as a lake of fire and sulfur, where the beast and the false prophet are tormented day and night, forever and ever. The imagery is stark, terrifying, and impossible to ignore. The Bible makes it clear that hell is not a myth, nor is it a place to be taken lightly. It is a real and terrible destination, reserved for those who reject God's love and choose the path of darkness. The Bible also speaks of hell as a bottomless pit, a place of utter darkness and despair. In the book of Revelation, an angel is depicted as opening the pit, releasing a plague of locusts upon the earth. This imagery suggests a place of confinement, a prison, from which there is no escape. The Apostle Peter, in his second epistle, describes hell as Tartarus, a place of darkness where the fallen angels are held captive until the day of judgment. This concept of hell as a place of imprisonment aligns with the idea of divine justice. Those who have chosen to rebel against God, to live in defiance of his laws, are ultimately held accountable for their actions. Hell, in this sense, is not merely a place of physical torment, but also a state of spiritual separation from God, an eternal exile from his presence. While the Bible offers glimpses into the terrifying reality of hell, other ancient texts provide even more detailed and disturbing accounts. One such text is the Book of Enoch, an apocryphal work attributed to the great-grandfather of Noah. Though not considered canonical by most Christian denominations, the Book of Enoch was highly influential in early Jewish and Christian thought and offers a fascinating glimpse into ancient beliefs about the afterlife. In the Book of Enoch, the prophet is taken on a visionary journey to the underworld, where he witnesses firsthand the punishments inflicted upon the wicked. He describes a place of fire and darkness where the damned are tormented by demons and subjected to unspeakable horrors. Enoch's account is vivid and terrifying, painting a picture of hell that is both captivating and repulsive. Section 5. Angels cast down the Watcher's fate. One of the most intriguing aspects of the Book of Enoch is its account of the fallen angels, known as the Watchers. These angels, according to Enoch, disobeyed God by lusting after human women and taking them as wives. Their offspring, the Nephilim, were giants who wrought havoc upon the earth, ultimately leading to its corruption and the need for a great flood. As punishment for their transgression, the Watchers were cast down to Tartarus, where they are bound and tormented until the day of judgment. Enoch describes their prison as a place of darkness and chains, where they cry out in agony and beg for mercy. The fate of the Watchers serves as a stark reminder of the consequences of disobedience and the power of God's judgment. Section 6. Dante's Inferno, through the 9 circles. The Book of Enoch is not the only extra-biblical text to offer a detailed description of hell. Dante Alighieri's epic poem, Inferno, takes readers on a harrowing journey through the 9 circles of hell, each representing a different category of sin and its corresponding punishment. From the lustful, blown about by fierce winds, to the treacherous, frozen in a lake of ice, Dante's imagery is both imaginative and disturbing. While Dante's Inferno is a work of fiction, it draws heavily on biblical and apocryphal sources, reflecting the medieval understanding of hell as a place of both physical and spiritual torment. Dante's work, like the Book of Enoch, serves as a powerful reminder of the consequences of sin and the importance of choosing the path of righteousness. Section 7. Milton's Paradise. Lost, a Realm of Torment. John Milton's epic poem, Paradise Lost, offers another compelling depiction of hell. Milton portrays hell as a fiery abyss, ruled over by Satan and his legions of demons. The poem describes the fallen angels' rebellion against God, their expulsion from heaven, and their subsequent creation of Pandemonium, the capital of hell. Milton's hell is a place of both physical and psychological torment, where the damned are consumed by their own guilt, rage, and despair. The poem's vivid imagery and powerful language have captivated readers for centuries, cementing its place as one of the most enduring literary depictions of hell. Section 8. The Necessity of Hell, Justice and Divine Order. The concept of hell, while undoubtedly terrifying, serves an important purpose in the theological framework of many religions. It represents the ultimate expression of divine justice, ensuring that those who have committed evil acts are held accountable for their actions. Hell also serves as a stark reminder of the consequences of sin and the importance of choosing the path of righteousness. Furthermore, the existence of hell highlights the sanctity of human free will. God, in His infinite love and mercy, offers salvation to all who choose to accept it. However, He also respects our freedom to reject Him and to choose our own path, even if that path ultimately leads to eternal damnation. Section 9. Conclusion. A sobering reminder. The various depictions of hell, from the fiery depths of Gehenna to the icy plains of Dante's Inferno, serve as a sobering reminder of the consequences of our actions. While the thought of eternal punishment is undoubtedly terrifying, it is essential to remember that hell is not God's desire for humanity. Rather, it is a consequence of our own choices. a testament to the gravity of sin and the importance of seeking redemption. Ultimately, the concept of hell should not fill us with despair, but rather inspire us to live lives worthy of our calling. By embracing God's love, striving for righteousness, and extending grace to others, we can turn away from the darkness and towards the light, securing for ourselves a place in the eternal kingdom of God.